Hi Aquarius, welcome to Michelle. We're doing your reading. How are you? Before we start, can we admire life is better with tarot? Okay. So this is this. Okay. It's available. It's one of our creative quotable quotes. Creative. It's so creative. No, let me be creative by this print. Okay. So do check it out. It's available now, Aquarius. We have for each of the zodiac, it's a whole collection. Everything is going to be down there. I'm wearing a size medium. It's a very light material. It's, if the hot summer vibe, basically different colors also would be available, so do check it out. Okay, so let's begin over here. We're gonna get straight to the reading with a lot of selling. That's me. That's me. Okay, so no, because I need to get caught up on the readings, which I have been missing out. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Also, do check out your Divine Feminine. That's already available. We brought it back. At the same time, what else we have? We also have astrology. Make sure to check in the description if you want to get your chart. Saturn is in retrograde right now in Aquarius, and it's going to move back to your 12th house around July. So it's very helpful for you to get an insight how, the year basically, can 6 months or 1 year prediction. You can get it in the description box below. I'll be going back to live readings also. One question reading, it's going to be in the description box. Here we go. Let's see for the Aquarius. Okay. Here we go. Three of Swords. So I was away and you're here breaking people's heart. What's wrong with you? Okay. So Three of Swords. My. Okay. Oh, this amethyst ring is going to be available by next week. Different sizes. I'm wearing one of the most unique kind. Love it. Okay. So Three of Swords. Breakup, heartache, argument, separation, call it as how it is. It is still in the matters of the brain. Our hearts never really get broken. If you get heartbroken, it's more of mental. It's more of the idea that's like, oh, we can't be together anymore. That kind of torments us. Of course, we do have emotional attachment, but the sword, this is a sword. So it's mentally, right? This is you feeling right now. It's like, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out, with Saturn retrograde, of course, it affects the seventh house. It aspects the seventh, so it probably is bringing a lot of challenges right now in the connection. The Three of Swords is a card of unable to. Behind it, besides the heart in front of it, behind it is the how do you say this? The storm, the water, the emotion, the feelings. That the two of you were not able to. I feel like make a good decision to be together, and this is where crossroads is. It came from the Two of Swords, right? So it came from a place where you would have to decide and they would have to decide, and the two of you didn't meet there. You guys went on separate paths. Okay. The Hierophant. Is it about being together officially, getting married? I wasn't ready. Is it about moving in together? I'm not ready. Is it about the changes in life? I'm not ready. Now, Mercury already probably either it's still in Taurus retrograde last month, right? And then it already has moved direct. And I don't know if it's in Gemini already. I haven't seen the charts. I haven't seen the planets. I've been away. With the Hierophant over here, it just shows that it's more of you guys have a communication. Probably this has happened in the past month. You guys had a talk, during the retrograde, and you had a discussion, and then the truth was revealed, what your priorities are, and then their priorities, and it doesn't make sense, for the two of you to stay together. So this is the two of you trying to understand. So there was an effort to be together, but then it was agreed to disagree, or it could have been like a nasty fight, because the Three of Swords sometimes do get nasty. I mean, breakup it's never easy. Three of Wands here. You're more of like, okay, now I see me going somewhere else. Now I see myself that, three, goes to the Four of Wands. It was impossible. It was impossible for the two of you to be together in a harmonious relationship. Okay, so let's talk about this opportunity that you have, that you want now. Like the whole world is opening up. I'm not stuck in this marriage or this relationship. I finally let go of them. It was rough with the Three of Swords is the first card. But what do I do now? Because you're standing there with the Three of Wands looking like, what do you call this? So optimistic that, you know what, at some point, my life will get better. Nine of Pentacles, and it does show getting better. Now, you may have a delay in traveling to foreign land. This is that one. Relocating in foreign land. This is that one. You're going to take a big step, a big giant leap for mankind, basically, Aquarius, to make the change in your life, to see yourself like, you know what, I'm happy that I was able to share this experience with them. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like I'm better now single. Capricorn had the same energy. Five of Swords, which is the nasty. Agree to disagree. This is meaning the two of you didn't agree to disagree. Both of you argued and always have fights, and it was just one thing after the other with the Five of Swords. It was just more of, I don't understand why we can't seem to work this, even though, because there's a heart, right? Even though we love each other, why can't we be, not the song, why can't we be friends? Why can't we find a solution? It's the ego part, meaning nobody was willing to let their, ego be first on the side. And then, you know what, if we're going to fight, then we're just going to break up. So how about we don't fight and we preserve the relationship? This Five of Swords is like, you want to fight? Okay, I give you what you want. Not healthy. Not healthy. Knight of Swords. Okay. And what's terrible about this is that this person keeps yapping and yapping, yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. I cannot. Knight of Swords with a... Oh, so we're done. We're breaking up, and still this person, okay, has the energy to talk to you and come to you and then just make a scene out of this. So you really hurt this person. You really damaged them. In a way, when I say damage, is their pride. Okay, let's just say they're a person who's like, nobody separates with me. You don't break up with me. Very, passionate, but at the same time still child. You can have passion in a relationship because we want that, but this person is not passionate. I feel like they're just more of like attention seeker. Like they want to make a stage. What is this? CCP, Cuneta Astrodome. Okay, they want a stage. Here we go. You got the Hermit. Four of Swords. They let you down. Okay. You're more saddened at this because you look at this person before, Aquarius, as the best person for you. So for something that you have looked up to now someone you're looking down to. So there is a level of like disgrace that you see in this person. How can you do this to me? Four of Swords in the Hermit. So it only shows that this person probably cheated on you. Three of Swords, because now three goes to the four. How can you do this to me? Like the cheating part, the betrayal part with the Four of Swords, okay? You have the Page of Pentacles here. There's no amount of sorry that this person can give to you that will make everything just magically gone. Five of Pentacles here. There's no amount of messages that can bring bring the connection back to how it used to. So I'm not sure what, we all have like a deal breaker in a relationship. So this person definitely got French fries from your plate. You understand that? Okay. Some people are very territorial with your food, okay? For me, like, yeah, until I offer, but if you touch my food, why? Why? But with the Five of Pentacles here, so they did something that was a deal breaker, all right? So, no, seriously, for me, it's like, like, let's just say it's like, you want my car, you can take the car, but don't touch my food, darling. Don't touch. It's just something I cannot share. I can share, when I'm ready. Not the food. I probably it's because if you have planets in the second house, that probably is. Or Let's see. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. You got the judgment, the deal breaker. Okay. Now, the judgment here only shows that it came to a point where you had no choice. Okay, they're just talking loud outside. I don't understand. Okay, Judgment of the Five Pentacles. It's like they made it such a thing. They made it so difficult. You know, they brought up the worst argument, and they knew basically, and you knew this is not gonna go pretty. You know, this is not gonna end good for you or me. It's just not looking pretty with the Five of Swords. You see that? Now they can be taunting you and taunting you and pushing the button with the Five of Swords. And then, you know what? You know what? If you keep doing this, if you keep doing that, I am done. Three of Swords. So this is the button that they keep pressing. You know, you're waiting for elevator and it doesn't come down and you just keep pressing it. So this person was that person. More and more and more they press the button. Okay. So it wasn't Pussycat Dolls, push the button. I think it's Pussycat Dolls, right? Push the button. Here we go. Oh, loosen up the buttons. Okay. So, let me see. You got the Eight of Pentacles, which is the card of consistency. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like what you were asking for them is the consistency of how they show affection to you, if they do care about you. It's the communication, Eight of Wands. It's the consistency of meeting each other, seeing each other, being there for each other. And it was difficult because one, they were already inconsistent. And then to add to that, other people got involved or someone else got involved. So this card right here, since it is the first card, it's still the root of the situation, Aqua. And this is the part where I cannot forgive you for doing this in our connection. Okay? So I'm going to continue this reading, Aqua. Link down there in the description box below for for more of the situation that you're in. We'll get more to your person, what they're about, what's going on, and all that jazz. Link down there for the apparel, of course. Do check out all the quotable quotes, and at the same time, the zodiac apparel. It is wonderful. It is amazing. It's a wonder of the world. Okay, so do check it out. I'll see you guys again. Bye.